One of the hardest lessons to learn is that people do not change. Nobody is going to change because of you, because of what you tell them, because of your expectations, or because you love them. No. You have to learn to accept people for who and what they are. You know, some of you, you see a problematic person and you choose that person and you're hoping and praying that that person will change as you go along, that you can love them into changing. That is utter nonsense. Nobody is going to change for you or because of you. A good rule to live by is that people do not change. If they ever change, it is because of themselves, never because of you. And it is a miracle if they change. But expecting somebody to change is a mistake. Taking a person whose values do not align with yours and expecting that person to change in the relationship is a mistake, because people get worse or they get better. People, they either become worse if they're bad already, or they become better if they're good already. But expecting somebody who has very negative traits to transform overnight and become good is a mistake. That is the reason why many of you start a relationship and you break up, because you're disappointed and disgusted by the person that you chose. You chose that person. You're disappointed because the person will not change. The person becomes worse. Then later you start blaming that person after choosing the person. You chose the person. People do not change. You cannot choose a fool, choose an idiot, and expect that idiot to be a wise person, that fool to be a wise person, that fool to make wise decisions and make wise choices. No, you can't choose a fool and expect that fool to be wise. You can't choose someone who has negative character traits and expect that person to act like someone who has positive character traits. You're being foolish. You know, many of you have this hope and false expectations, false hope, false expectations. You're expecting from people what they don't have to give you. You expect from people what they don't have to give you. How can somebody give you what they don't have? People can only give you what they have. People cannot give you what they don't have. So what you're seeing in that person right now is what that person has, what that person possesses, what that person has built into their character or not built into their character, what has that person has built into their own life. And that is what they can give you. People can only give you what they have. If they don't have it now, don't expect it in a relationship. You are in a relationship with a broke person. You chose a broke person and you're expecting that broke person to bring financial value to you. It won't work. That person has not got the resources or the ability to produce the value that will attract money. You've seen someone who is surrounded by too many members of the opposite sex, and you chose that person because you say that person is fine, handsome, or beautiful, and now you're complaining that the person is not faithful. Of course, the person can be faithful because they don't have faithfulness in them. People cannot give you what they don't have. Choose the person that you want. Make the right decision now before you start a relationship. Don't think, oh, I can fix this person, I can change that person. No, you're not a therapist, you're not a counselor, you're not a priest, you're not a pastor, you're not a voodoo or juju priest. No. Don't try to change anyone. Accept them for who and what they are. Study a person very well. Study that person. and ask yourself, can I live with this person the way this person is right now? Can I live with this person? Of course, everyone has both negative and positive aspects of their lives. You have to ask yourself, can I live with this person the way the person is without trying to change the person? And if your answer is yes, then go ahead. If your answer is no, don't try it. You will regret it. Protect yourself. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.